Fourth time trying to record this. Wish me luck. Hey guys, my name is White Claws, and this is a team analysis on my Auckland Regionals 2014 Championships team. And I came second in the seniors division with this team, so I think it is pretty good. So let's start off with my Aegislash, which is my first Pokemon. So its nature is quiet, stance change, leftovers quiet, just because you want to stay in shield form when opponents attack you, because you want to be as slow as possible. And leftovers just so you can, it's pretty bulky, so you can recover some HP as well. Hidden Power Ice, just to, surprise the opponent's Dragon Pokemon. And Flash Cannon, Shadow Ball, King Shield, all pretty standard moves. And for the IVs, I have all 31 except for speed. Hidden Power Ice is the move that most people don't use. They probably use either a Sacred Sword or Substitute. But yeah, I like to have the Hidden Power Ice. It's pretty good. Next we have Garchomp, which is Jolly Rough-Skin, which is everyone has Jolly Rough-Skin basically. But the item, Garchomp can have millions of items. Well, just not millions, but like over 10 at least. So I have Rocky Helmet that day, but if I would change it, I would probably change it to Choice Band, because lots of times when I was mirror matching another Garchomp, I wouldn't one-shot it with Dragon Claw, even though I outspeed it. So a Choice Band will probably knock it out. For the moveset, I have Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, Earthquake, and Protect. Yeah, Dragon Claw against the Garchomp wouldn't knock it out for some reason. Pretty standard move pool. Sorry about that. I forgot to do the EVs for Aegislash, but EVs are max HP and max special attack, and the rest are either defense or special defense. For Garchomp, the EVs are max speed, max attack, standard, and 6 in HP. And for the IVs, we have 31 in all except for special attack. Yep, and let's go into our third Pokemon, which is Smeargle. It's pretty, I don't know about it. I'll probably take it out because it didn't really help me that much in battles. I have a Jolly or Timid, and he has good Technician, Focus Sash. If I would change the ability, I'd probably change it to Moody, but I didn't have an ability capsule and I put it wrong or something. So yeah, Focus Sash is, I don't know why you would run into Smeargle without Focus Sash, so you have to have Focus Sash on Smeargle. For the moves, I have Tailwind, Dark Void, King Shield, and Transform. I'll explain those moves right now. So Tailwind is against like mirror match Pokemon, Garchomp versus Garchomp. You cannot speed if you have Tailwind up, so that's pretty good move. And I have Dark Void just to make your opponent asleep, and it can make both your opponent's Pokemon asleep on the field. And I have King Shield to protect against moves like Fake Out. It really hurts Smeargle, but if you use King Shield, it really hurts your opponent's Fake Out Pokemon, which is usually a physical attacking Pokemon, so that will drop their attack quite drastically. I have Transform for transforming into Double Mega Kang, or any opponents will just anything basically, anything that you want to transform into. Last time, this actually saved me once. I transformed into Aegislash whilst my opponent tried to, I think Power Up Punch one of my Pokemon, so I transformed into his Aegislash. Oh yeah, tried to Power Up Punch my Smeargle, but then I transformed into his Aegislash, so then it wouldn't affect me, because I'm Ghost now, because I'm an Aegislash after transforming. So then my other Pokemon would just get a free KO on the Kangaskhan. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, for the EVs, max HP, max speed, standard, and the rest are neither defense or defense. For the IVs, we have 31 in all, except for special attack. You really only just need HP, defense, special defense, and speed IVs. The rest you don't really need. Named it paint.net because, you know, he's a painter, and paint.net, you can paint stuff on it. Yeah. I have Mr. 2-timer here, which is my Mega Kang. You know, 2-timer, he hits twice when you Mega Evolve. You know, the name? Yeah. It's kind of dry, but I had nothing to name it, so cool. We have Jolly, Scrappy, and Kangaskhan Knight, which is basically all you can run except for nature. You can probably run it adamant if you have my EVs, which is max HP, max speed. But I didn't know why I trained it in max HP, but max HP actually saved me tons of times. But if I had max speed, it would probably help me a lot as well. So if I had max HP and then this Talonflame Brave Bird me twice and I survived, so that was a pretty good thing and pretty good, yeah. And if I had max speed, I probably wouldn't have survived it. I don't know, I probably have to damage calc it, but yeah, it really helped me a lot. And this Charizard, he raped me twice and I survived that as well. That's pretty cool. So moveset: Sucker Punch, Fake Out, Power Up Punch. Sucker Punch just to rush ghost type Pokemon, because any of the other moves, it can't hit any ghost type Pokemon. So Sucker Punch is the ideal move for that. And Facade, I don't have return, number 1, because I couldn't be bothered training max happiness. But number 2, if you're burned, Facade really boosts your attacks, boosts your Facade by ×2. So when you had return, it would probably divide the attack by 2, but Facade actually times it by 2. So it's 2 of those moves are very situational, but I think I like Facade more because Kangaskhan is just attracts burn, attracts fire. It's like, give me that fire, and then you get burned and just Facade. Sweet. Fake out, yeah. Power Up Punch. No need to explain. Pretty standard moves. Fake Out flinches your opponent and its priority. Power Up Punch boosts your attack, and it's an attack as well, so it deals damage while boosting your attack. And you can attack twice, so it attacks twice and boosts your attack twice, so you have +2 once you get up a Power Up Punch. And for the EV spread, I have max HP, max attack. Probably already said that before. And IV spread, I have 31 in all except for a special attack. Next Pokemon is my Yummy, which is Mawile. Probably should have named it Num Num Num, but Yummy is also a good name for it because it has a big mouth and it can eat stuff up. And nature, I have Careful, Intimidate, Mawile Light, pretty standard stuff. Intimidate, you come in, intimidate your opponent, and then Mega Evolve, and then you get huge power, so that's pretty good. And moveset, I have Play Rough, Iron Head, Protect, and Sucker Punch. That's the standard moveset. Play Rough to kill dragons, Iron Head to kill fairies, and other stuff, and Protect, I guess. Sucker Punch is huge power. Sucker Punch kills a lot of things. And EV spread, 31 in all, except for special attack. So yeah. If I would run a Trick Room team, I'll probably change the nature to Brave and make the 0 speed, or not 31 speed. And yeah. So this Pokemon actually saved me a lot in games because of his huge power ability. I actually versed a Scrafty, and then I play rough and one-shot it. I think I forgot, but it actually did a lot of damage. And this guy's Meowstic, he charmed me in -3, and I still one-shotted one Pokemon with play rough. So that's pretty good attack. Wait, does charm -2 or -3? I forgot. But yep, huge power, Mawile, OP. My last Pokemon is Bisharp. You're probably like, oh, your last Pokemon's shiny flawless. Why didn't you have your whole team shiny flawless? Or your whole team not shiny flawless? Not shiny, but flawless, or something like that. But I didn't really have a Bisharp. I bred a Salamence, but it had Sleep Talk instead of Dragon Pulse, and Rock Slide instead of Hydro Pump, because I forgot those were egg moves, so that was a new play on my part. So I changed it to Malamar, but then someone suggested that I should change it to Bisharp, because Bisharp is actually better than Malamar, but I kind of regret that, because Malamar actually would have helped me a lot, because people keep on charming me and stuff like that, but Charm actually Defiant actually boosts your attack as well. So I don't know. It was pretty similar Pokemon with similar abilities, but Malamar had superpower, and superpower OP. I can't say anything about that. But Bisharp actually helped me a lot as well, but sometimes it just doesn't get the kill. And I actually had 2 items the same, so I kind of brain fart there. So I had to change the item within like 1 minute. So I'm like, what the hell item should I have? And I'm like, oh. So I just randomly slapped an Life Orb on it, and I kind of regretted it, because I survived this attack in 6 HP, and I used Iron Head or something, and just knocked myself out with Life Orb. So I don't know. Adamant, Defiant, the ability you're gonna have, or else Bisharp isn't really that good without Defiant. It's still pretty good, but Defiant actually helps you a ton with Intimidate Pokemon, and like Pokemon with Charm and stuff like that. And Life Orb, or else I'll be running Focus Sash. I'll probably take out Smeargle for Malamar, and then slap a Focus Sash on this Bisharp. Or probably take out Smeargle for an actual Salamence. So yeah, Bisharp, EV's max attack, max speed. Oh, I forgot to say, this guy's EV is max attack, max HP, but I'll probably change it now to max HP, like 16 attack or something, and then rest in special defense, because I got told that if you play rough, a dragon, it's like hardcore overkill, because you can still kill a dragon with like 16 attack or something. I'm probably wrong, but you guys can check that out. So it's like hardcore overkill. You can kill like 2 of them at once or something with max attack. Bisharp, Iron Head, Protect, Assurance instead of Night Slash, because I don't know why not. YOLO. I got Sucker Punch as well, so that's a pretty standard moveset. I like the blue on Bisharp instead of red. For some reason, it just looks so cool and menacing as well. And for the AVs, I think I told you this already, but max max attack, max speed, and IVs are 31 in all except for special attack. For MVP of the day, I'll probably say my Garchomp, because it Rock Slide kills so many Fire Flying types, and it actually gets a crit on a Rotom Heat and killed it. So that was pretty good. And then Earthquake, and then the other Pokemon can use Protect. So good. Dragon Claw, Stab. So good. And then you can just like soften Pokemon up with Rough Skin and the Rocky Helmet combo. So that was probably the Pokemon that saved my life tons of times, because you know, Talonflame priority, and then Talonflame Charizard lead, and I hate it so much because it just kills my Smeargle with priority, and then Heat Wave just knocks it out straight away. It's so frustrating. That's why I have King Shield on it, and my Garchomp Rock Slide double kill. GG. So yeah, that's basically my team. If you guys wanna take a look at final look at it or something like that. So yeah, that's just my other stuff. But yeah, I made some good trades as well. I got a Rose. Where is it? I got a Rose, and I think about training it and probably taking it out for the Smeargle because Rose kills dragons as well. But you already have a Mawile on your team, so I don't know about it yet. I'm just still gonna test it out anyways. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my team analysis video, and I will see you guys later. Cheers.